Black Light, Cyberspace Ministry. I'm the Aboriginal Universal Supreme Council Conscious of the Most High. I'm wearing the universe on my head. The sun, the moon, and the star. This red, all of this is the sun. My whole dome is the sun. The moon and the star represents the universe. So we're going back to the future. We're dealing with thought. We're dealing with ideas. And we're going to start using terminology like the original man instead of the black man. The original man for the black man and Caucasian for the white man. These are the most intelligent terms to use. The Caucasian also means devil. Now, some say devil is a slur on the people, but devil is actually a scientific word. It could also mean like devolving, not revolving, but devolving. So we're gonna throw out some words, and these words are gonna give rise to thought. So we're gonna do it in this manner. We're gonna say the original man equal the origin or the origin of mind. The original mind or the origin of mind. Up under the original man, we got the original woman or woman equal womb of mind equal Muslim, because none of this woman or man or even the origin of mind will never come back or will never develop unless it's a Muslim, which means to follow the law or to bow to the will of the law of Allah, which is the all in all. That equals to the cosmos or the universe and all that's in it, which means everything is everything. This equals to the cosmic source when you say woman. The cosmic source or the origin is inside the womb. The womb. What's inside the womb? Atoms, which equals seeds. Atom is seeds. Condensed universe, which is microscopic. Inside this condensed seed, or in this seed, is activity, motion, circulation, rotation, and development. Birth and growth. Now the Caucasian, we're going to get back to that. We're going to connect all the dots. Caucasian. The Caucasian limited or Europe, which means roped in, boxed in, non-development, which equals recessive. Mankind, synthetic mind, doomed for destruction, back to the original or the origin, equals domination, the kingdom of the Most High. Now, we're going to ask the question right here. What happened to the bloodline of the 24 elders or the 24 scientists, which are 12 major prophets and 12 minor prophets? We're going to at this point in time, we're going to deviate from this line of talk to what happened in Florida yesterday with the airport and them connecting that with trying to connect it with ISIS, which is supposed to be Islamic or militant Islamic group. And we just want to let y'all know that this is the beginning of the King Alfred, not the beginning, but the execution of the King Alfred plan. Whereas the target is going to be the black man, who's going to be locked down, the Hispanic man or the Mexicans, and those that are Muslim. So we got to get this point we're trying to make about using the mind or telepathy or psychic energies, or we can say like this, you know, the activating of the pineal gland or the third eye, which this is representing. Third eye. So we're going to be reading from this book right here, Supreme Wisdom. And we're going to tie all this together in the upcoming videos. And so we just wanted to throw those words out there to activate thought. The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker and owner of the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. That's the original man. The colored man is the Caucasian white man, or Yakub, grafted devil, the skunk of the planet Earth. So we're gonna elaborate on the original man and the Caucasian man. The original man, the origin of man, the original man. That means the word man in its earliest definition meant mind, M-I-N-D. So we're talking about the mind, not the brain, but the mind. The mind can be over the brain. You know, that's why you hear people saying mastermind. They don't say master brain too much. They saying mastermind this. So mind is something you can't see, but you can see the brain. Once you go into the skull, you can see the brain how it looks. But the activity that's inside the brain, like the lights and the waves, the electromagnetic waves of the brain, you can't see that, but they got instruments that can measure that, and you can see it. You'll see it it'll be in a graph, and you can see the lines, the wave of thoughts and stuff like that. So they're studying that right now. They're studying the Caucasian mind, brain, and the black man's brain. So all of this is to find out who they are. Now, people put down the scriptures, you know, say it ain't for real, but it's for real. You just gotta know how to decode it. You know, you just gotta know how to read it. You know, and a lot of time it won't open itself up to you. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Now, I started talking about Detroit. In the Supreme Wisdom, it's a statement made like this: the area of the planet is 196,940,000 square miles, and she weighs 6 sextillion tons. Mr. Shaw wants to know, how much does the state of Michigan weigh? Now, why would Mr. Shaw ask that question? Going by the Book of Caves Out of Darkness. Now, that's a book. The Book of Caves Out of Darkness is a book that was given to Elijah Muhammad by Master Farad Muhammad, saying that the state of Michigan is 57,980 square miles and has a population of 4,842,280 people. 1 cubic foot of a common earth weighs 80 pounds. Now, why is they dropping this on us about Michigan? And Master Farad came to Detroit first. This is temple number 1. Detroit is surrounded by the Great Lakes. I think it's five Great Lakes, which is a mass body of fresh water that's I think it's the most body of water, fresh water in the whole planet. And you got all the foreign-born Muslims over in Dearborn, which is, in Detroit or next to Detroit. And yesterday they discovered swastikas all on the cars and houses of those Muslims over there in Dearborn. We're going to continue this in the next video. Black Light out.